I'm tired. I'm really tired. I've kind of procrastinated doing this video all day, and now it's about 10:30 p.m. and I'm tired trying to do a video. I'm here at Rebecca's, and look. So Rebecca's little cat is fast asleep. There she is. She's fast asleep. Well, kind of. Mostly fast asleep. And I am going to be asleep soon. But check this out. So, my wonderful partner Rebecca bought me the most amazing gift today that I'm so grateful for. So, I've always been a bit of a night person. Pretty much always been a night person. Struggled to get up on a morning pretty much all through my life. There was like a period in Los Angeles for like a year where I'd developed such a powerful morning routine that I was waking up really early, and I was super excited to do everything that the day could bring me. But I've always been a night person, and, you know, kind of like struggling to get up. I'm sure that so many of you actually know what that feels like. And when I actually kind of started my own business, and I didn't necessarily have to get to an office, I would really struggle. I would really struggle. And then that kind of blended into, having later hours, particularly when I moved to the UK, but so many of my clients are in the US, and that time zone difference just started to compound on it. Add in a bunch of kind of mental health challenges around things like depression and various stress from work, and having my own business has its own kind of way of being. I've spoken to so many kind of business owners and entrepreneurs, and anybody that's kind of like worked independently really has had challenges around insomnia. And it got so bad that for a good few years, it would be a case of, getting to sleep, really struggling, getting to sleep finally at like 6 a.m. and then, getting up at like noon and being exhausted or something like that. But then like it would keep going in cycles, because I kept kind of thinking, well, if I can like maybe sleep for 4 hours and force myself up, then I'll be so tired later that I'll go to sleep. And it just never worked that way. It just never, ever worked that way. There would always be a way of like, you think you've got back to normal, and the insomnia thing would kick in again, and you would just be awake all night. And I tried so many different things. I tried sleeping pills for a time. I've tried everything. And I'm going to try something new. Because even now, like I've managed to be on the recovery of so many of my kind of like mental health issues, anything that I've been struggling with, I've been on the recovery process from. But even now, I still really struggle to kind of get to sleep before 2 a.m., which means it makes it incredibly difficult to get up on a morning. And even if I've only had 5 to 6 hours sleep, it's the same thing. It doesn't matter how tired I am. I pretty much always struggle. So check this out. My partner Rebecca, she's absolutely amazing when it comes to personal development. She's constantly feeding her mind and feeding herself like information. There's no such thing as kind of dead time watching Netflix or anything like that. She's always nourishing herself with personal development content. And she's been digesting the Tribe of Mentors book, the Tim Ferriss book, on Audible. And one of the interviewers talked about what is the best purchase you've ever had for $100, and it's this. It's this, if you can see it there. It's that picture actually doesn't do it justice, because it's actually sleep headphones eye mask. It's a sleep headphones eye mask called sleep headphones. made in China. I tried it earlier, and it's like, what was it, like £18, so like 20 something US dollars. And the guy in the interview said it changed his life. Also struggled with insomnia for so much, struggling to sleep. You know, very, very similar. His story was a very, very similar one to mine. And he said this changed his life. So on that, Rebecca just bought it for me. It arrived today, and I'm so, so grateful. I'm going to try it out tonight and see exactly what happens. So let's take a look. Let's see if I can prop the phone up here. Is that going to stay? That's just about... It's on an angle, but it's staying. So it literally goes on like this. It's got two little like over-ear speakers in here that you can move around a little bit, but they're pretty much dead on my ears there. And then you pull this over your eyes, and it's Bluetooth, so it just goes on. And you know what? It's genuinely cool. This sounds like a sales thing. I realize this sounds like a sales thing as I'm putting it on. But I haven't tried it yet. But I'm genuinely really excited because I'm going to put on some ambient music. You know, it's going to shut off the light. It's really, really comfortable to wear. And I tell you what, I've struggled with sleep now for so many years. I will try anything and everything to sleep better. So if this helps, let's face that way because of the light. If this helps me sleep in any way, shape or form and get better sleep, then I'm in. So I will keep you posted on its success rates after maybe a week, and we'll see if it's effective. You can probably see the bloodshot in my eyes. I'm so tired. I'm so tired because of all of that as well. But I know that even though I'm tired, like I'll still struggle. I'll still struggle. And we'll see what happens though. So, goal setting workshop tomorrow. So really excited about that. And so tune in and I'll see you then. Bye.